Hello, and welcome to the Barren Breaks. So we just had to gather the bowls, the equipment, and bring them back to the northern end. Yes, now heading to Byron Bay. So yes, you have to stop. So coming from Armidale, you can't go straight to Byron. You have to stop at Tenterfield. So what happens is, yes, so there's one bus. There's one bus that goes from Sydney Central right through to Armidale. I don't know how long it would take. Could be 8 hours. So that leaves early morning, and that arrives about 5 or so. And then the bus from Armidale to extend to Tenterfield leaves at 5:50. And then yes, and then if you want to then get to Tenterfield, to the coast, or to Byron Bay, then you have to. There won't be a connecting because you're going to arrive in about 8:20, and then you'd have to get a bus of the following morning. Or in fact, I think it leaves in the afternoon even. And then that doesn't go direct. It has to stop at Lismore, but then there's a number of buses from Lismore through to Byron. You could also, if you want to get to Brisbane, I think you go to Casino and connect with a train or something. But I don't know. I actually wouldn't recommend Brisbane. It's not a great city at all. It's inland. It's hot. It's humid. If you want to go to, instead of going to Brisbane, you're better off going to the Gold Coast, or even further towards Sunshine Coast. And then of course you then get into the Whitsundays, although you have to go through going through Bundaberg, Gladstone, and so on. But yeah. Byron Bay, fantastic spot. It's the most easterly point of Australia. The sunrise, you can walk up to the lighthouse. It's great, and I'll talk about that more in a couple of days. Now, doing some arts and crafts. Yes, so I'm gonna be performing this gig. Well, that's the plan, and gonna be buying some arts and crafts. Make like an ant mound, just using some. Just getting a paper bowl and then putting a cup on top of the bowl upside down, and then just painting that the colours of earth, like sort of black, I don't know, red and so on, maybe orange or something. So just have the three colours, and I've got some stickers of the minuscule ant, so I'll be able to put the stickers. I don't have enough stickers, but I've got some stickers, and also make some ant. Out of some paper, so it's just basically it's like a box, and I'll put some pipe cleaners. I've done this previously, so I have sort of pieces of artwork, and then I've got the flyer. So the flyer is going to be the main, I guess, sort of attraction, and I'll put the flyer probably on a tree, and then we'll then be reading out. I've got 4 separate pieces of writing or poetry. But I'll probably have the minuscule ant last. I'll have the minuscule ant last because I perform that, and then I'll be reading out there's a just a coincidence piece. There's is the Davis Cup half full or half empty, and then the more recent one, the KHS Mass Matters at KHS 33 Union. So. I've got those 3 pieces, and then finish off with the minuscule ant performing that. And of course you sort of got the artwork, and it's a Byron Bay, and there'll be audience. But not only that, I'll be talking about, I guess, using the Barren Breaks and doing the commentary with the tennis. So integrate that, talk about who was the GOAT, and then sort of break away, maybe have a bit of audience participation, and then break away into the pieces. And I think that would be, I think that could work really well. It's the whole kind of package, if you can see what I'm sort of getting at. You don't just go and read out the minuscule ant. You have to build it. You have to build it, and it's basically using the Barren Breaks. And we've got the flyer as well, which will be on a tree. I don't think anyone's done that sort of, put a flyer or a piece of artwork on a tree. So, should be great, Barren. Okay, that'll be in a couple of days. Got to go so leaving tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll be in Byron for a week, or in fact 8 days. Okay, so back to the bowls. We'll put the jack. Too much weight on that jack. May have too much weight. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Look at these bowls. If you do this all day. Okay, let's see how we go. I have to move the mat actually. No, it's gonna be outside the vision of the camera. Oh, hang on, I'll just move the camera. It's okay. I have to move the camera. We've got to move the map. Okay. I have to move it just a little bit further. I'm going to move my bag. Okay. Should work quite nicely. There you go. See how it's coming in now. It's just beautiful, beautiful, Baron. You're typically going to get better in your second game anyway. So that's slightly better than the first trial in the first game. Just left it a little short, but not bad. Okay, now it's confused. Yeah, this ball doesn't have a. It's kind of worn off where. Yeah, so it's just the bigger side will be the heavy one anyway. So okay, let's just go to the right now. Yeah, that ball. The other way, it's just. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's kind of. I don't know. It seems to be the bigger one. Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
The bigger one should be on the outside.
Yeah. I don't know. It should be labelled heavy anyway.
You'll find out.
Yeah.
Just have a roll, eh?
Huh?
Just have a bit of a roll.
Well, yeah. I was going to get a meal, and
Had nothing to do.
it's not 5:30, and
Yeah,
I've
get
kind of
it.
got I've got the tennis shoes and the equipment. So yeah.
Go on, enjoy yourself. What'd you do to that one? He's coming back, but only he's coming back a bit slowly. That big old bowl should come back a fair bit. It's a better delivery. That'll fucking hit the bank, that one.
Yeah.
The power about him.
Oh, that's much weight. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Got a bit of an audience, so there was a bit of pressure there. I don't know what happened to that ride. I think maybe I still think it's that bowl. Oh, I see what's happening. Yes, because the weight. Yeah, it's got to be out on the. Yeah, the weight has to be on the inside because it has to come in. So yes, I was actually doing that wrong, coming to think of it. And that's why it hit out, the wrong direction. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. And that was the Baron Breaks. Ooh.